What's up? You're here with your girl, Miss T.Maxwell for DNA Producer's Life. We're here to kick it with your boy M.O from Boston. He's going to give us a look into his producer's life. So what's up, everybody? We're here with your boy M.O. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Producer out of Boston, Massachusetts, Mattapan, preferably. I've been doing music for about 15 years. 15 years now. Started as a youngin', just loving hip hop, just loving the whole culture. My brother was a DJ. My sister was heavy into the hip hop music, so I gravitated to it. I just heard it all the time. I just started falling in love with it.
And how long have you been producing or making beats specifically?
Making beats, yeah, I say like 15 years. 15 years. I started off actually DJing. I got a turntable set for Christmas, so I started off DJing. And then I started, like, one of my boys said, you should start making beats. So I got me an old Boss 202 drum machine and a SP. Boss is a real old school drum machine, so I got one of those. Just started being in the crib, just banging, just learning, and then, just building the craft up, and then that was it.
Let's take a break so we can hear one of M.O.'s beats.
Hopeless.
What's up, everybody? We're back with your boy M.O. We're gonna get into some more questions for you. So tell us, which producers inspired you?
A whole lot. Like, I got inspired. Like, I used to be a Pete Rock. I used to love Pete Rock. I still do love Pete Rock. Pete Rock, Large Professor, DJ Premier. Like, from recent now, like Alchemist, High Tech. Like, I get inspired by so many producers. It's crazy. Like Madlib, Jay Dilla, rest in peace, Jay Dilla. Another one. Like, the list goes on. I just like Jake One. So many. There's so many like that inspire me. So.
And what about local artists and producers? Have you worked with many, and who have you worked with?
Worked with the artist Last Days, Young Rich. Lefty Miller, local artist Dre Robinson. I got a joint on my first mixtape with Dre Robinson on there, and the Jacob family. Shit, I think I don't know, if I missed anybody, my fault.
Okay, well, let's get into this equipment. What kind of equipment do you use?
Right now I use Logic. I mix down in Logic. Like then I use I make the beats in the Machine Studio right here. This joint right here. This joint's crazy. Yeah, I make the beats in the Machine, dump down the tracks into Logic, then I mix them down in Logic. So, which is like a new workflow. I ain't know nothing about mixing until about 3 years, and that's when it just kind of been on since then. Like, once you know how to mix your beats, it's just ridiculous what you can do with anything that you put in through it.
So we're gonna can you play a beat for us?
No doubt.
to take a break and listen to another one of M.O.'s beats called Father, and we'll be back. So what's up? We're back with a couple more questions for your boy M.O. So tell us, what are some of the struggles you faced as a producer?
Big struggle is trying to get your beats out there. That's a major struggle. Just because you kind of your own person. You kind of brand yourself. You got to put your music out there. You got to network. You kind of got to do it all as a producer. Another thing too is I guess like artists trying to get free beats off you. Like I think as an artist you should also invest in your craft. Like I invest in my craft. Like all of this stuff is an investment to me. Buying records is an investment to me. Sample packs an investment. That shit's all it's all money. It all costs money. So you kinda gotta invest in what you try to do. That's what I've been doing since day one.
Hustle, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Just like a hustler pretty much.
And what are your personal goals as a producer?
Our personal goals is trying to get a major placement. A major placement. It can be a hip hop album. It can be R&B. It could be a pop. Like, I got beats of all types. It could be a reggae. Like I'm trying to get a major placement right now.
Do you feel like you specialize in one beat more than another?
Yeah. I specialize in hip hop. That's rap, R&B. That's my thing. Like that's what I do. Make hip hop beats. I'm a hip hop producer. So.
Okay, and so what's your favorite beat that you've made thus far?
Thus far recently, I'll say Too Bad. Too Bad 17. That's the name of it.
Let's take a listen to Too Bad 17. So we're back with M.O. Beats. So have you worked with artists outside of Boston?
Yeah, I worked with artists. He's from South London. His name is Hayes the Truth. He had a joint he did with Max B. I did another joint with him. I forgot the name of it though. Then I got a joint with J.R. Ryder, Uncasa, Shice Bub.
Where are some of these artists from?
Uncasa, they from Harlem. They was with the Diplomats. This was back probably 7 years ago when Diplomats was popping, when they had the mixtapes and doing all that stuff. So I had a couple joints on their mixtapes. And those my beats got jacked pretty much and got on their mixtape. So
oh wow,
which is kind of it was kind of a good and a bad at the same time, because it was giving me I was what, that's the thing, 20, I don't know, 22, 23. You see, you hear, I buy the mixtape from the music store, I listen to it, and I'm like, yo, this is my beat.
Wow.
I'm happy at the same time though, but it's crazy though, but it was a good look though. It helped out a lot.
So M.O, if you had to pick one song that you've made, one track that you would consider your best work thus far, what would it be?
I'll say it's a joint called Bad Man. It's the artist's Last Days. I flipped the Pink Floyd sample for y'all that know up on y'all vinyl and old school. Y'all don't know who Pink Floyd is, the group. So yeah, I flipped that sample. Just the whole process of making that beat was just, I really was into it. And the track came out crazy. You got a video out for it too, which is ridiculous also. So that was it.
Okay. So thanks for tuning in. This is your girl, Miss T.Maxwell, your boy M.O. We're going to leave y'all with
Bad Man.
Bad Man. Thanks for tuning in.
Last days I'm checking in. Yeah. No love, no loyalty. Shout out to my Grammy because she spoiled me. I mean rotten, all you haters plotting. You get flatlined with these bedtime. Niggas won't see me fall when I was broke and fucked up. Who did you see me call? Not a soul, cause no one really cares about you. Behind your back they disrespect and talk about you. But I say fuck you to a hater. I need 1,000,000 acres, a couple of skyscrapers.
Damn, with all the things in the world you could've chose to be, you pick hater. Damn fam, and you okay with that? None of your man smacked your face for that? None of them, not one of them ever said nothing, son? Where was your daddy at? Who was your people? Why they ain't teach you that if a man come up legit you salute? Why they ain't teach you to earn? Who was you listening to? Why would you listen to them? They got you looking a fool. They don't know nothing about being real men. They don't know nothing about learning as much as you can. Putting